kundi kuseka chapanga kuologera nate ogeno tuke nate mbate namba buseka kama lima buseka oba boda batandikoka ya nda ogena kunyongera mbitunde sele twanga ikoba wano bitoshegera.
Guys, this road has been this bad for around 3 years right now, and nothing is happening. They took off the tarmac as if they were going to replace it, but they never replaced it. That is the Natete police station, and this is how the road looks like at the moment. By the way, this is a highway. It is the road that takes you to Masaka. It takes you to down towards the southwestern parts of Uganda, Mbarara, Masaka, and many others, even Rwanda. As you're exiting to Rwanda, this is the road that you're supposed to use. But look at how bad it looks like. It is very narrow and in a bad state. I hope the leaders think about this. I think they need to do something about it. Right somewhere here, this is where the Kampala Northern Bypass ends, somewhere in front there. And to this other side, what starts there is called the Entebbe Expressway. So from here to the other side, 51 kilometers, that's where the airport is. And that road costed almost 1.3 Ugandan trillion shillings. Similarly, somewhere in front, that's where the Mpigi Expressway is going to be starting from. I'm going to be showing you the other side of these tanks. That's where the Mpigi Expressway is going to be starting from. Guess how much money it is going to cost? It is going to cost almost the same money. This is going to be the most expensive road in Uganda. It's going to cost almost 1.3 trillion. Of course, it is just 23 kilometers. And they already started the construction. The construction started 2016, but along the way it was halted. But in the process, it is believed it's supposed to be continuing even at this moment. But nothing is happening. According to the agreement, it is also believed that whatever day that passes, this company that signed the contract gets the money. Well, the money was got is a loan from the African Development Bank, whereas the one that constructed this road, the expressway, was from Exim Bank. So all of those ones are loans that we are going to be paying in the future. What is it looking like at the moment? That's exactly what I'm going to be showing you. I think this is my 4th time going to this project. Hopefully you like the video. You will tell me what exactly you think about the progress of the project. Is there any progress? I also don't know, but I'll be letting you know, or you'll be seeing what will be happening. Well, as we continue, this is where Spring Wheat, a product of Mandela Millers, is made. So this is called Mandela Millers. This is the company, or a company that belongs to the owner of Cafe Java. So everyone that eats any bakes, any cakes from Cafe Java's, this is where it is made from. It is made from Uganda, right somewhere here. So without wasting any other time, let me proceed to where Masaka Road starts from. Of course, around there, that's where I'll be getting myself a taxi that will take me towards Mpigi. So this is the road around there in front. Let's go and start. marketplace. I have several videos about the Busega market. This is where the market used to be. They cleared everything, they took it away, and the market got a new place, a new home somewhere back there. So this is how it looks like at the moment. I think they're planning, or they're waiting for it to get ready for a new structure around here. I don't really know what is happening here. Anyone that knows, please drop a comment and let us know. So around here, after this roundabout, we shall be heading to what is Masaka Road, apparently where the Mpigi Expressway is being constructed. The road that takes you to where the mountain gorillas are is this one here. It also takes you to Rwanda, it takes you to Mbarara, it takes you to Masaka City. So that's where we shall be going today. Hopefully you enjoy the video. So it's going to start from here. So this is the road. Masaka Road starts from here around this roundabout, and this is supposed to be the Mpigi Expressway where they're going to be constructing it. Of course, it's not going to be here somewhere away from here, but it will be linking you around these areas. Of course, this will be now an old road. Well, it is still at stake. We don't know whether this project will be complete very soon or not. So I'm going to start from here. In front there we have taxis. That's where I'm going to get myself a taxi from, and then continue to Mpigi, where my journey will end onto the project. Motorcycles. The most common ones are the Bajaj Boxer. We have the Auju Express. We also have the TVS. Boxer is a product from India. Auju, which is this one here, is a product of the Chinese. I think TVS is also a product, this one is also a product of the Indians, as far as I know. So there is a taxi park around here. This is where I'll be taking one from to wherever I'll be going. That guy is vending bulbs. This is Nabingu. So guys, I finally landed in Mpigi and this is where I am, right here. This is the Mpigi town. That is the famous roundabout, and this is the road that takes you to the extreme ends of Uganda, that is Masaka, Mbarara. This is the road, and all of these truckers, most of them are coming from that side and are heading back towards Kampala to connect. Some of them are Kenyan number plates, Tanzanian number plates, these ones. That means they are coming in. This is a Rwandan truck. That means it is heading back home and it has some goods on it. Could be iron bars. Usually they get most of their construction materials from here. This is how the town looks like. The town is not that vibrant, but of course every other time it gets better from the times I started coming to this town. Welcome to Mpigi town. This is the town of Mpigi. Of course, Mpigi is the district. It has many more other areas, but this is the town. So around here, this is where we have Mpigi market. I think I can go and check it out. Usually people bring out stuff here. For example, pineapples, watermelons, and other things. Let me go and show you briefly how it looks like. All these people are selling grasshoppers that you see here. So these are also grasshoppers. So you are assured of food. These are bananas. Yes. So you see the work of the motorcycles. People don't have trucks, they use motorcycles to ferry goods. Most of this could be food, the other one is cabbage, and yeah, this one is pumpkins. So that's how important they are. So this is how the market looks like. Let me turn from here. Just like the Gulu market, this is also dominated by women. Most of the markets are dominated by women because that's some of the work they can easily deal with. They know things to do with food, and what we have in the biggest percentage here is food. So women know what food is and how to deal with it. So that is it. Brief. It is not that big. Let me just get out. So these are the Mpigi District offices. ekikundi ekikulu ekiddayo. Era bazingira 5,000. So guys, I'm getting lost this other side. This is inside Mpigi. This is a village inside a village. Jambula bamwita batya mu luzungu? Jambula. These guys are making bricks here. Why is it by a By the way, guys, you saw the distance from Mpigi town. I think this would be a better place to buy land from. That can be used for farming. Mpigi Parents School. This is a school. Look at the other side up. So all these hills that you see that are naked, they get soil. I was going to say land. They get soil from there and take it to the Mpigi road constructions. Even the other side. I can see some machines parked there. Here there are no machines. Okumbuza kono kuli ku budget yo. Most of that you see is a eucalyptus. Most people have planted the eucalyptus, and the other trees are the indigenous trees, and then some people have planted like these ones, that is avocado. So according to what I know, this area has electricity, which is this, and then it also has piped water. I'm loving this area. And this area would be a nice one. Like it has not so many buildings. That means it still has some land. Like when you look at down here, these look like poultry houses. That would be a nice investment. This other side, because they have water, they have electricity. So it simply means your farm would thrive there. So let me walk to this other side. I don't really know where I'm going. If I'm lost, that's it. But this is a simple village, and this is it. This is yellow bananas there, and I see guys here building a well. So guys, I managed to come here. These guys are building a well, and it is an underground well. You can't clearly see what is happening inside, but they are lowering down a jerry can, and there is someone down. When I look in, I can see the person. So I think this would be a great one, just like I've pointed at a farm. This would be a great well, and I think this is the water pump that would pump the water from there to anything. This would save you from the issues of national water and many others. So guys, they reached the water, and now they have been constructing, they have been building. So they are trying to take away the water as they build more. So this is a rope that is bringing a jerry can of water from down. So I think
Yeah.
so guys, they are digging more. They are going down. So since they have found some water,
They're just expanding.
oh, you're just expanding down.
Yes.
Okay.
So that you can get more water.
Okay. Is the water there?
Yeah.
So anyone who wants this service of a well, building for them a well,
Yes.
just read your number. You never know, you may get a client out of my people.
My number is 0707
0707
98
98
44
44
83.
83.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone that wants a well, you people that are looking for anything like that. Of course, even today I've come this way. Someone directed me. He is in Switzerland. He directed me to his property. So I've just come. I'm going to just show people around. Okay. That is what I'm doing in this village. Okay. That is what brought me from Kampala. So guys, you put in so much effort. Yeah. That's why if they ask you for the money, give these guys the money, because it is also risky depending on how hard your soil is. It could be soil that can easily bury them just like that. So give them the money, it is worth the risk. Oh, chino chibadde kizito. So this is sand, clay. You know, bumba.
No, soil, but a different color.
Different.
It's like a gray one, but it's also soil.
Okay. So the guys that are making the wall or digging the well are just there. So it looks like I'm lost. So I need to go back to the town or the small center, and then I realize or get myself together and know where exactly I'm supposed to be going. I thought it is this way, but it looks like somewhere else is where I should take. This is the typical village, but it receives network. It simply means people are always connected. See, that is coffee. I see jackfruit, coffee, bananas. How are you? You're fine. That man is picking coffee, but of course he's picking everything I've seen, even the green ones. So this is what they've picked: the red beans, then also this. These ones are ready. So it's like they are picking it to go use it. Of course, the next stages are drying it and then having it ready for consumption. This is an avocado tree, avocado. So guys, this is how I leave this area, and I'm going back towards the main road. I was supposed to stop a border. They've passed like 3. Look at this maize. It is the maize season. And in 3 weeks, they'll be eating. Still, this is cassava. Those are cassava plants. This is how villages look like. Look at that beauty. This family has bananas, they have maize, they have a cow at the back of the kitchen over there. I think electricity is spread throughout this whole village. Here, this distributes down and it goes down several poles, I think about 4 poles down. Sebaleko pale kale nyabo. So she's currently digging at this time. It is blazing hot. Look at these ones. Muli bulungi mulagawa kubutunda. So look at the kids, they are going to pick wild passion fruits. An activity that you wouldn't do in town, you can only do it in the village. So this is a school around here. Mpigi parents. Oh, this is the secondary school, not the primary school. Mpigi parents secondary school. This is their kitchen. They also have boarding. That's how it looks like. That's too aggressive. The border guy is too aggressive. So these are the school toilets. As far as I recall, I came from this direction up. Fly Emirates. Wagira timu ki? Arsenal olimba. Arsenal yatute kikopo ki? Yatute Premier League. So this guy is an Arsenal fan. You know, Arsenal is one of the teams that has so many fans in Africa. Do you know why? Guys, do you know why? What is that I even spoke? Do you know why Arsenal has more fans in Africa? If you haven't guessed, the reason is because it is Arsenal that first signed blacks or Africans as their players, and they did excellently, very well. I think that was the times of Wenger, and from that time most other teams started signing blacks, apparently, according to what I know. That's why Arsenal is one of the most loved teams. So, and during that time, it was really excelling, and everyone would want to be a part of the team. Musomero church. Church Musomero.
Church essomero liri.
Okay. So you realize how busy the roundabout is. There is a truck here, there is the other one as well. And this is a Rwandese truck. Anyway, that is also part of the road that is currently under construction. No, it's no longer under construction. It was halted. The construction of the project was stopped.
Alungala